So yeah, what's up? What's up? Like, I was just about to maybe like get some kind of publicity, get this going, man. To be honest, I haven't slept much tonight. I just got like a house that's coming, being built in the way we wanted as well.
Yeah.
It's just creation is big, man. And I was like, in the moment, feeling like, whoa, what a super great idea to reach out to these YouTubers. That's like Dakota Wind and like, You're My Tom. And let's go like a group thing, like a tribe. Let's get this done. And like we are now in like a place. Of course, what should I do back to the tribe? Well, who knows? Right now, I just gotta get this done. To be honest, concentrate my energy in this and the possibilities that will come with this as well. Reaching out to these people that I feel sure really listens to me. And if we talk, we have a connection already. We can create something big. They have like hundreds of thousands of views already, and they talk about the medicine. They're young people, and I can inspire a lot of young people on their channel as well when they can come here. And we already have all that we need for these people to come. I'm not sure if you
Mhm.
hear everything, but this is huge, man. This is happening. But right now,
It
I
sounds
feel
like
like
something that is barely starting.
I can
Something that
rest
is
as well.
about to start because you have an idea about how to get it done.
Like basically, it's already in motion. Basically, I let the people know, and I'll just also like share this basically on social media, see what happens as an experiment as well, and just what I'm trying to do this. Let's create this together as one. See maybe it works, and also ask my friends to please share this in whatever way. Like just send a mail. Just let's get this done. Let's reach out. I don't care. Like this is like a beautiful creation happening, man. We can get this done together as a tribe. And I just figured like what the fuck, how a huge fucking tribe experience that would be to see the whole tribe come together and fucking let's get this done, man. You know what I mean? Like all the tribe supports to get this done, and we share the abundance for sure, man.
Yeah, but you don't have a system
Like
set up.
imagine, man. Imagine if we get this
So
done.
you don't have a system set
Huh?
up. So here's what I'm thinking practically. Listen,
Uh,
Dakota
okay.
and your mate Tom is big YouTubers with a big following, which definitely has a system behind it. 14th of September, we have TTX Virtual, the Tribe Experience Virtual. It's going to be a free event that everyone can sign up to, but for 49 euros, people can get an insight to the back access, basically, the VIP access. That's how we monetize that part, and that helps us to start to pre-qualify people for 28th of September, which is the physical Tribe Experience 5, TTX 5. Those are the things that I'm focusing 100% on right now, which is going to provide income right now. I can't mix the messages. So I can have you as a part of TTX Virtual if we plan right now how to get that message across in a way that actually makes sense to people who's watching this. And then we can start to reach out to your mate Tom and everything with everything that we have of value. If you want to make money right now, you can either sell something that is already created for 40,000 crowns per pop for you. You can sell Saga. You can sell something you've created. You can either use what I have created already in Tribe, which has been in creation for a long time, or something that you create, something of value with a system that has already been invested hundreds of thousands of crowns into and a long fucking time, which makes sense because we're going to market it in the way that people market it with one voice, one message to the people through established channels.
But like
Yeah,
we
I know.
got
I've been
this
working a
already,
long time for this.
and like and I'm very thankful for the work that you have done, brother. Really, and we share the abundance, man. We share the abundance of what's happening now. Like I don't really need to get more done. I have all I need, really. I'm just gonna tell my story on their
And
channel
how are you gonna get on their channel?
and see what happens. That's basically somehow I'm going to reach out to everybody. Just remove my ego. Please help me and send this to this email or share this post or whatever. I'm in this creation now, and then we just fucking rampage with like the same emblem on the emails. That's gonna draw attention, man. Like, what the fuck is this? A lot of other people around. Stian the medicine man, like an emblem or whatever, something like that. Reach out or
Stian
something
the
like that,
medicine man is
and then we
20 something years old, 4 months of ayahuasca experience, and is now currently becoming a shaman like so many others before him.
what are you saying, man? Like that's true, possibly, but
Think about
who
how
knows,
many
man?
people
Who
Dakota
knows?
and your mate Tom receives every single day. If I, which is a small fish, receives about 100 every day.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, of course. But how many people get like 100 people to send fucking one email to these people with the same emblem and about fucking check this guy out? How many people does
I
that?
could say,
How many people can do that? And how many people can back all of this up with receiving like all of the people that's come through now through this channel that comes through and see all of this, and we got the fucking self-development tool as well to offer these people, and we also have plant medicine retreats and everything ready for these people. There's shamans coming here, man, living in my house, that's gonna have ceremonies here, that they're prestige, they work at the temple of the way of light. I'm telling you, man, things are great, but I gotta get this done, and I also gotta
exactly,
eat,
exactly.
really. But like, that's not that. But that's like that. I will that will happen because I figured I can just get this Patreon done. Just let people know they can support me on Patreon. Maybe there's some people that want to do that as well, or something. That was just my idea. But really, first of all, just get all of this attention, and the money will come. I don't need to worry about the money because I really am a millionaire, man. I'm fucking rich. Like, I can do whatever I want. I'm real rich. Like, I'm wealthy, man. Look at all that's happening around me. Like, I'm strong, man. This is happening. Is I dedicate my life. You gotta remember, man. I gave my
I know.
life for this, man. I give my life. So this is
Yeah,
happening for me, man. So I don't need to worry about the money. I just gotta spread this message so that we can get this done because this is the best for us all. So I don't really think about doing this because I want to make this, but I'm doing this because this I feel like I want to do. So we gotta get this done, and we can do everything else as well. That just comes along, man. I just trust. But I really appreciate your knowledge, Thomas, and your wisdom and
I
everything
appreciate
that you
that
have.
because today I might have signed a contract for
Um,
the next tribe experience this summer in Japan. Sign
oh
the
wow,
contract, bro. It's not something I'm
that
just
sounds
saying.
just
When I'm
so
saying,
cool.
I'm not dreaming. I'm saying the practical things and happenings that is happening right now. Not something like I want to happen. People I've talked to, and contracts I've signed.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure because I've been in myself and doing my thing. What is really job experience? Like like you, because that was a concept that came sort of like when I was in the jungle. I think job experience
Okay, because
because I didn't. That was something I
okay.
realized. I what is the
Well, I have documented videos and dates from the 11th of the 11th, 2022, where we had documented tribe experience because that was the tribe experience. That's what we talked about on the True Life podcast. That's
so
why
that
TV2 is now waiting for my response. That's why TV2 wants to join the tribe experience because everyone is talking about it. We are now having number 5 this 28th of September.
yeah,
Yes.
okay, cool. So the tribe experience is basically
It's
the retreat.
basically a part of the retreats. The tribe experience is so much more than words. That's why we're calling it an experience. The retreats are just a little fraction. But the tribe experience also have different things that we are selling.
Mhm.
For instance, right now, it's 10,000 crowns per participant in the Essence Anvil that we have in the fall months. In the wintertime, it costs 200,000 crowns per person. In the summer times, it's 50,000 crowns per person because we're helping people on all levels of experience. Like, I'm literally 2 steps away from Joe Rogan and Elon Musk because I have signed the contracts with the companies that is working with them. Yeah.
Wow.
So if we trust that we are creating something huge and we use each other's stories and each other's influence, we can do this big time. But we need to see what we have and we need to see where we are. Right now, you need food.
Did you see? Oh, I and the house because we got the house actually, and I got food. I got wealth,
Do you have
and
wealth, or is it
thankful
because
people are just giving me
you're
money.
feeling wealthy, so you're getting wealth, or do you have actual money in your account right now?
True wealth, true wealth is in your
Yeah,
health, brother.
I agree. I agree. But you can't buy a bread
Yeah,
with your health. That is, if you don't do anything that people would
but like
appreciate.
the thing is, I appreciate the money that
Yeah.
I receive really, and to be honest, I have like 300 kroners in the bank, and I gotta pay at least more than half of it today, or because of some food and stuff and some ceremonial things
Oh.
actually. And and then I am actually, yeah, good. We'll see. I haven't really thought of how I will get like the money when it runs out, but you gotta remember, brother.
I
I
am
lived
proud of you,
outside
brother.
without money and food, and, and I realize that
Yeah.
humanity is here for me, man. So in some ways, and I have like I have family as well that I can ask if
You're
I
not
really
going to
need
ask
food.
anyone.
I
You're
trust
going
that
to
we are
create
here
it,
for
brother.
each other.
That's the thing. Because you're in Peru, you're a fucking legacy forger of the legacy forge, creating a tribe experience for the fucking world. You're part of a fucking movement. So if we spin this correctly, you're going to be richer in money than you can imagine.
Then how? What
You
should I
should
do then,
just
brother?
hang on tight. right now, right now we're
Right?
creating, like, I have told so many people that, do you hear me? You have bad coverage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so awesome.
I hear you. Good
Right
quality
now I
actually.
have sent out word to a lot of people that we are creating a unique thing. Like I said today actually on Facebook that we have been doing coaching, web design services, a whole bunch of shit for a whole lot of people, but essentially it has been a tribe. Essentially has been a community. So that's what I'm going to focus 100% on. That means that I have to be able to send people one link. That's it. So, for instance, thelegacyforge.com, which is now working right now. That link is all they need because on that link they will see all the information of what's currently happening. They will get the information of Stian the medicine man. They will see the Discord. They will see the different tiers of the Discord. They will see the different offerings of the Legacy Forge. They will see the next events. They will see everything that they need to know right there. So if you send out a link, that's all you have to do. Spread the link. From there on, I can start to get people into this, put them into your space in the Legacy Forge, and you can use systems that I've said. I invested a fuck ton of money in these things. So they are professional, industry standard, custom made systems that is not available anywhere else, which is better than Patreon because Patreon actually takes a good percentage of your cut and they only pay you once a month. So right now, that is the best way to do it. We have created our own thing. I give you a link, you share that link with everyone willing to listen, and they will see the entire story. They will see what this is. It is a movement that is currently on national news.
Wait, so basically you're telling me that you have something I can use instead
Not
of
in,
Patreon?
no, I don't use Patreon because Patreon takes a lot of my money. I might start using it for the community itself.
But you can play the abundance. Maybe Patreon can just like just share my stuff as well. I don't
Sure, you
know,
can talk
but
to Patreon.
share the abundance. I could probably reach out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can talk to Patreon, and
yeah.
that I can do. I can use Patreon. I can tell them to like somehow just pay for to commercialize or whatever. Like share the
Yeah, I'm
something
sure
like
they
that.
will because ayahuasca is
On
legal
YouTube, for
everywhere in the
example.
world, so it's not controversial.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea actually.
Yeah, I'm sure there are
Sounds like a good
lawyers.
idea as
The
well.
lawyers of Patreon will say yes. Let's broadcast ayahuasca.
Yeah, like I will like at least I will say to them like I can share your stuff. No worries, no worries. There's no limits to stuff. Even though there's some people coming with some boundaries sometimes, or like limits, limit belief maybe, I don't know. But I trust really in my
Yeah.
creation because even though I'm thankful for this coming right now as well, but like even though because I could have done it, and I could have learned from the experience, and maybe you've just already done that. I don't know,
Yeah.
but there's
You know,
possibilities. Like money is really focus for these guys, I think.
yeah, but that's the thing because when they see that they can lose shareholders because of a controversial drug like ayahuasca, then because it's not legally supported all over the world, they're going to lose market share if they share it. That's just my thoughts.
But like basically, what do you think of the like if you saw the message
Yeah.
that I created? And by the way, what do you think of calling myself Stian the
I
Medicine
like it.
Man? It's like,
Yeah, I
is it a
like it
good one?
because it has potential. Like it clearly says what you are,
Right?
although many will say that you're not. Because a medicine man in some cultures are bred to be a medicine man. They are born into being an ayahuasquero. And because of that, they go through all these trials.
Oh no, I'm a medicine man for sure. And also remember this that the ayahuasquero is I just got this wrong earlier. Ayahuasquero is actually the one who make the ayahuasca,
Yeah.
not necessarily the
Nice.
shaman. It's basically, but like, don't worry about that, man. Like that's just some kind of like I got this actually. It's a good affair, my medicine man for sure.
What
It's
is
my
a
whole life,
shaman
man.
called?
Like.
Like what is the
And I
meaning of
was
shaman? The word shaman.
well, I don't really like. How can I
The
explain
one
it
who
to
has
you?
seen, right?
I don't
The one
really
who
know, but
knows.
like, no, but like, really, my experience of shamanism is basically like I feel like going into different dimensions basically sometimes, and like just creating reality and getting what I need for my reality as well, and just basically just imagine a reality, going into a reality, and then bringing this reality to life to this reality basically
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
That's what I do through quantum physics.
It's just shamanism, man. It's
Yeah.
just shamanism, basically, yeah. So, and I just heard that like quantum physics is like basically connecting something usually like with spiritual or something like it's helping humanity connect with
Yeah.
spirituality again basically or so.
I always say
And
that if quantum physics is the teaching about energy, and energy is information and frequencies, then quantum physics simply allows you to find the frequency of belief in yourself instead of putting it in a deity.
yeah, but like about the what do you think though? It's like if the videos and stuff, the idea that they had, write a message, give the videos, and then send these ones and really ask for help. Just ask for them to send
I
them
wouldn't
in
say ask for help. I would
and do it like
say
this.
work with them, collaborate as equals. Because right now in the video, you seem desperate.
Yeah, I don't need to like. What do you mean, man? Like it's okay. Also, like I don't need to
No,
fake anything, man. I can show my true self and where I
100%.
am right
I
now.
agree.
I think. Maybe I should get the home and everything sorted out before. But also, like that will happen
No, yeah, but
anyway.
see, that's the thing.
But it's like a bit extreme though if that happens. If I do that right now, since it's a bit extreme, like everything is at once, but also feels like it was
It
supposed
is
to be.
supposed to be.
Like it's
It's how
happening,
you present it that is the
Yeah.
difference.
What
Like, you don't have to have the house and everything in order before you send out the message. The message, though, needs to be clear. If you're creating a video, don't ask for help. Provide what value you have. So instead of saying, please send me money, you can say, let's collaborate, let's talk together, let's make some magic happen. Because you have a story of where you came from and where you are. You are currently in Pascal? No, where you are in Peru.
he's like, did you see the new
Yeah,
ones that I sent you that was supposed to
yeah.
go with the message?
I
Oh,
saw
thank you,
all
man.
of them. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, trust me.
So, but and that's why I'm saying because I worked as a content creation success coach for 8 months in a company that sucked. I know what people are sending. I know based on data and interaction and engagement and experience from running Scandinavia's biggest Facebook group on psilocybin mushroom, how people react to different messages. Like one word can be misunderstood by so many people.
But like, I'm not gonna send this one out to everybody. I think I'm gonna send this one out to like people that's like on this
Yeah, yeah,
path, really, like real people to really know the true
yeah,
tribe, really, basically, and like get some real stuff. And to be honest, I believe in doing it as myself, like, and not trying too much, just fucking doing it, get this done. And I'd also trust in the
yeah,
path and what's happening in the
yeah.
medicine as well.
I have no doubt that you will see
And in
success.
some
I just
way,
think that you can have more success if you do it differently. Not differently either, just tweaking it.
but it's, but I, there's no need for more success when I have the success because have my success most optimally. That's my success. It's always most optimally.
I can't argue with that.
And for me, at least, the money comes
Yeah, my
for
problem is
sure.
that I see the logical, practical things that has to be in order for you to receive the money. I know that it takes 7 days for Stripe to process money if it's paid through a service provider on a website. I know that Patreon pays you once a month. I know how much percentage they take. I know that the only thing that you could probably get right on your account right now is Vips.
That works. And in the meanwhile, I can ask friends, for example, or a family, and I can get this done because this will
Yeah,
happen. No, I don't need to like. I don't need to like. I can just put the ego aside for a
yeah.
minute. To
But
be
if you
honest,
want to be supported, if you want
and
to
really
have the
trust
Legacy
myself.
Forge in your back, then we need to package the message differently because it has to be something that we create, not something that is just handed out. That's why the communities are so good
But
because
what do you
I
mean, like?
really take care of what I share.
But it's not.
Yeah,
Can I just try something? Because if you were to go into your
yeah,
groups or whatever and do your fucking very best, just for my sake, just for me to get to talk to this and give thanks to these people, just to thank them for them being there in for me in a difficult time when I was about to die, basically. And I watched their videos and their
yeah,
medicine came to me, and I want to thank these people for it. Really, it's my dream. It's what I want to do. Really, we don't really need to think about anything else. There's a lot of possibilities that comes with this encounter, basically. But and like you don't need to like commercialize for like the legacy forge or whatever at once. Like imagine when if this happens, though, like when this happens, when we get in contact with these people that's here and we get like thousands of fucking views, man, like maybe hundreds of thousands of views as well. Let's fucking dream big, man. And imagine this story is fucking powerful, man. It goes a long way. Of the Joe Rogan is with us, you know what I mean? Like he's on this path as well of
yeah,
spreading
yeah.
the knowledge. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I don't think we need to like do anything more because we have all that we need because we are here right now and this happens now. So I don't see no reason to wait. And then I was like, because I can do this on my own for sure, but like imagine the force or what's possible if you humbly, I ask you as my friend, my brother, to help me out, just to ask these people to
Yeah, but
send this mail, maybe.
I know what's possible because you
If
are one of about 15 people who are now living their dream after they found the 100-day challenge.
really,
Yeah, people don't seem to understand that this is something that I have been working on for years now.
uh,
And that's why I'm very conscious about the quality that I put out. We are now currently recording this meeting. Everything that you have said now is a video ready to be uploaded to YouTube at any time.
yeah, please just send me the link to that YouTube. That would be nice.
See?
To that,
Would you have been
that,
able to do that by yourself? Or was it a tribe behind you that made you able to live?
I'm very, very, so super thankful for your
I love you.
experience,
It
man.
wouldn't be.
Really, and that's why I'm sharing you too, man. Like that's why I share this
Yeah.
abundance with you, basically. This is a fucking beautiful opportunity for us all.
It is because we are currently changing history, and I don't think people really understand how big this is. It's like Norwegian Flame. God damn, if people just understood that it is going to change an illegal law. Like the goal is to change the world they are fearing. I can't go out in the field because I will be arrested. Can I become crazy if I do this medicine?
Mm.
You know, all these different things that we have been fighting since the fucking guy took 8 grams on a freaking national TV just to make a fool of us. We are creating a movement. We're changing the world. We are currently SLS, bro. It's on its way into psychology along the sides of Marx and Freud. Like, it's so much bigger than what most people can see.
Imagine also, imagine also when they see this that's happening now, when they really see this, all the people in the hospital that was like
Yeah,
hating on me, you know, the change in you as well, brother. I'm just saying, it's
I
happening
know.
now. The change, we just
Yeah,
made
we
it
did a
actually.
long time ago. Like, we have been
So,
in news for a long time because of this. So lots of things have changed, but
oh,
it has to take those steps because if we just blurt out that this is what's happening, most people will go like, "What the fuck?" But we've been talking about it in steps for years.
I don't really understand that. I don't think I get it really. What we need before we
And we
do
have
this.
everything right now. Like you're the third person today that I have said that we don't have to worry about anything because the systems, the practical things, the logistics, the tribe, the network, the people around, the reach, the awareness, everything, even the freaking universal frequency of the universe is currently doing some weird shit in the Schumann resonance. We don't have to go there. But you know, a lot of things is happening right now, and we're not the only ones who sees it. So the timing is now. But people don't understand how actually fucking huge it is. So I know, you feel it.
But maybe we have already
Hmm?
done it.
Yeah,
We have
we did
already
it
done it
already the
actually.
11th of the 11th, 22. Like, seriously, we just have people to. We need people to take the videos and take the photos that we have already collected over the last, all of the tribe experiences to create a video that really shows what this is.
So you
Yeah.
are you telling me that I don't need to reach out to these people because I just made that video that I just put online and I should just trust it to happen?
Yeah.
Huh? That's
Yeah, but
magical.
it's going to require reach. Like, it's going to require awareness, and people are going to have to physically click into it to see it. But with all the things that are happening right now, with your name
Well,
being a hashtag, very soon, and associated with SLS and the Legacy Forge, which are now established hashtags over the course of years, we can just continue the train that we built way back when. Because we are currently moving up, like step by step. I'm just talking to the people who are actively involved in the tribe and just collecting us now into the same freaking room. We're just going into the forge basically to say that, okay, here's how we do it. You go and create your destiny. You create your destiny. Everyone create your destiny and take over the fucking world. Let's love this motherfucker. Something like that. Like we're creating change
no.
in our own individual way as a
I'm
unit.
curious. I'm curious because I wanted to check as a social
Yeah,
experiment and write with the message as well somehow and put the other
absolutely. But
video
if
out.
you are going to, if I am going to associate myself with someone, we
But
have to do it as a team, together. We have to talk about what to be said. You have to say it, and then we have to make sure that it is okay. You also have to remove Power Cut, bro. Download CapCut because that is going to allow you to upload files without that horrible watermark.
yeah, I was thinking maybe they wanted to promote me
Love
or
it.
whatever. So I was thinking maybe they
All
want to
right,
pay me for it.
leave it
I
in.
was like,
Leave it in.
okay.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, you don't have anything to worry about. Like everything is now taking place. I also yesterday I talked to my partner in crime, I guess. She's going to be doing a lot of the administrative work behind the scenes online because I honestly I'm fed up with it. So she's going to do that while we just create our sagas and we just document the shit out of it and we just put it into the channels all over the place. I'm going to also put you in
Oh,
contact with a
God.
Taiwanese movie star and he has a huge reach. Did you just freeze? There we go.
But No, I'm just curious because for me it also feels a bit limiting, man, to not do anything more
Yeah, do
because I
more. If
can
you
do
feel like you
more.
can do
I
more,
was
do
prepared to
more.
do
Do
more.
everything that you can because this is about every legacy forger being able to forge their legacy, and every legacy is different. So you do everything that you can feel.
Oh,
Everything.
so that's
Yeah.
good advice. I feel
It's your journey.
because I didn't feel right about it.
I always said that everyone in the
That's
Legacy
true.
Forge and in the FML project was not coming there for me. We were there as a tribe. Like everyone in the Legacy Forge learned from everyone else in the Legacy Forge, and everyone in that tribe. My pledge was that I would be able to create abundance and a freedom life for every single one of them. And we're setting down the freaking path because you are one of the results of going through the 100 challenge. We're just like documenting this is how we did it, blah 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 blah. And that's just one fucking story, bro. That's like one course in itself. Stian, the medicine man. I have so many videos from your beginning. Yeah.
I know. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. I was preparing myself. I was like, but what if he abuses this
Yeah.
situation? I was like, fuck yeah, come on, let's see what happens. Like, I
Yeah.
got this. Segura film. Fuck you. But then I was like, yeah, I'm here now, and basically, I don't really care because I really am living my dream life. And the 100 Day Challenge, I was just thinking about it because it really has helped me a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
To
And
be
you have
honest.
documented that journey, bro. You have no idea how powerful that is. I remember when you did that when you were like in the beginning of the challenge and you had those doubts because I remember going back and forth like no, you can trust me, you know? But seeing your
Yeah,
transformation through that challenge and then now looking at your face all chill in Peru, I love it, bro. Fucking love it.
yeah,
It's inspiring. That's what it is.
yeah, it is. And to be honest, I'm here, thankfully, with a great spirit as well, man. Learning a lot here in
Yeah.
the valleys.
Dude,
To be honest,
I have something I want to share with you, and you are the first person I've ever shared it with. All right? It happened today. Okay. I don't know how to say this. I'm not sure how much I can say. You know? Okay. How do I say this? You know, there are societies in the world that are secluded and hidden and secret. And in those societies, there are a lot of people who have a lot of power and stuff. And that there are many, many different societies. All right. So today, I received a few voice notes on
uh,
Messenger from a society that was very much like focused on the Norse mythology and like the gods in Norse mythology. And I was like, I don't really like the whole vibe with gods and just, worshiping something, but that fucking sounds amazing. That sounds so fucking cool. It's like retreats, like you're going into the medicine from here, right? The Norse medicine, and you're going through rituals that they have set up according to ancient practices that they've gone through this freaking society. This little organism is so
got it,
insane.
man. You got it.
And so he said so many things. I was like, what? But then he also said, the freedom you're talking about, that sounds amazing. So I was like, are you telling me that you have that amazing fucking society and you have all these different things that you're doing with all these different people, but you don't know how to become truly free in life? We have to talk. So,
Yeah, it's happening now. It's really happening now. I just see everybody just coming out because I heard from people here in Peru. These people down there was like, I was like, oh, we just created the first like official like mushroom ceremony. It's like retreat is happening in Norway. She was like, yeah, there is no other mushrooms retreats in Norway. I was like, no, but I was like, oh yeah, but like apparently there's some
yeah,
peyote maestros
yeah.
in Norway as well, Kiruwaka and stuff like that. Like apparently like there's like some kind of hidden society with like a lot of ceremonies already, and this is coming out now. This is like people are seeing us, for example, like wow, we can really do
Dude,
this
I have to
now,
tell you
like
something.
i have but I have 30 seconds with power
30
because
seconds with power. Okay,
we're
dude.
supposed to have a
On last TTX, I had a Norwegian ayahuasca dude, a shaman, and on the thing that was documented by TV2, I was at the other ayahuasca place where the other shaman. Did you disappear? 30 seconds. Oh god, that was so intense. That sounds like I'm bragging at the end there, but you know, we have these people. Like, wait, hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't give up on me. There we Oh lord. Why is it not working? Because I'm on here. Hold on. This is so interesting and so exciting. There we go. Phew. So basically, at the end there, I said that I was on the last ETX. We had Ayahuasca, Marius, the ayahuasca shaman, Ayahuasca. I love that name. And then in March, I was being present on another ayahuasca ceremony with TV too, like national TV present. That was insane. I hate the fact that this is so messed up, the camera right now. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it more like this because now it looks better. The thing is, I don't think Stian knows about these things. I don't know if he knows how far along we're actually at right now. I think today it really got cemented in myself as well. Today, I really saw how far we have come. I love the fact that, Stian, you're watching this. I love the fact that you spoke English through that entire message because we're Norwegian. And still, we spoke English so that everyone could understand, and I didn't have to send it in to be subtitled by some people who did not like their job. Although I do hope that there are people out there who would take on that job because I don't like it, and maybe there are people out there that likes to subtitle things. I don't know. If you do, hit us up, thelegacyforge.com. So basically, here's where we are at. Stian is in Peru right now. He is living out his dream life right now. But he did not anticipate what it is like to not have money and have to be forced to create money. A foreign concept for many people, and I've been watched as crazy from afar by a lot of people because I'm talking about these things that I do within money. People are like, but why are you not living like the king that you are saying that you are? Why are you not buying a Lamborghini or 5 if you have so much money? See, I think that the frequency of money and the frequency, and I'm not going to say frequencies like, I will wait and I will manifest, because I don't think that's how it works. I think that you are basically rewarded by the universe by the effort you put in and the amount of love you attach to that effort. And then the energy of that you do will attract more of what you are putting out. I realize it's hard to see that in your head, but it's basically the more you put out, the more you get back, and energy attracts more of the same. So if I'm putting out a lot of love, a lot of value, a lot of good intentions, a lot of friendships, and grow my network and help people, and my philosophy is I'm trying to change their lives through a conversation. And I have become decent at energizing people. So with that energy, they feel good, and you forget what people hear. They forget what they're told, but they will never forget how you make them feel. So if you are a student right now, write that down. People will forget what you say, but they will never forget what you make them feel. So if you give them an experience, could be through a conversation. We just saw that in the conversation right now because I arrested him on a few limiting beliefs. He was hellbent on using Stian the Medicine Man as basically the label of what's currently going to happen. But I told him that it would make more sense if you have an established tribe behind you. A tribe that is already known to have talked about these things. That is already being talked about in, places I never really thought I was going to be entering. But that doesn't matter because it happened, because I was speaking from where I saw this going, and I was clear and stubborn. Many would say that I'm stubborn. Some would probably call me crazy because I was doing things when it apparently when it was perceived to not actually do anything, that I was not seeing any results, that nothing was happening with what I was doing. And I understand. I mean, if you're doing this personal development thing, you know that if you're doing a whole bunch of shadow work, you're going to know not necessarily everyone else who still think that you are the same person you were born as and see no potential to change because that is impossible, seemingly. you know. But if you know that you have changed because you were there, you remember how it was to not see that change. So you'll start to talk about the change, and people will be like, "You're crazy," but that doesn't matter because you know that it was possible. So you continue to fight on. You legacy forger. You know what I mean? Of course, some of you will know what I mean. Others will not. So here's the thing, because I think I tangented out from the label of tribe. When Stian was hellbent on using his name, his monocle, his new nickname, Stian the Medicine Man, I don't think he saw the fact that there was a established solution out there. So now with him behind, or with the Legacy Forge behind him, when he then goes out to talk about it, he's gonna reach a whole bunch of new people. Like he's gonna be a speaker on TTX5 Virtual or TTX Virtual. I think he's gonna be just one huge package because it's gonna be valuable as fuck. I should have used a sound effect on that. No worries. You can handle it, you know? But basically, that now he's going to see so much change compared to what he thought. Because he's shared this video with you. And if you see this video, you either just saw me post it, you saw it on the video, the YouTube channel, because you just were there, or you saw it somewhere, but you might actually have seen this from Stian. So he's using it right now. And he's gaining a lot of awareness because of this already established movement that has been going on for a long time. And this is just one little step in that huge movement, which has led to this point. The last few dates that we've set has been powerful. And all the way back from 11th of the 11th, 22, which is a powerful date if you're open-minded enough to think about it like that. But after that, all the tribe experiences that we've had, all the documentation, all the different sagas, Frederick, Stian, Marius, we have stories from Ilonka and Ernie and Marcus and V and Marius, the other Marius. We have 3 of them, so we have to label them. Dude, you're probably watching this, and you're probably going to see that this was made from love, but we did call you Marius Christ for some reason, for some time. Now you're just my Marius. And then we have Mariawaska, and we have Amanita Marius? I'm not sure what we're going to call you, dude. You're going to reach out. But we have so many different people with so many different stories and sagas, and it has just led to this point where now it's just talking to the people who have been a part of it and gathering them and then just telling people, okay, so this is what we have. This is the training for the new team members, and this is where we have all the different communities, and this is how we do this. This is the standard operating procedures here. That's the automation there. Whole bunch of things that I learned that you need probably to have in place when you're doing something that is involving other people, because not communicating clearly can set you back quite some time. Which is why I told Stian about the fact that we need to be conscious about how we actually deliver this message, because it's genius. It's freaking gold. I love what we've created, and I think that is also the secret. When you see what you have been part of, and you just feel proud, and just, wow, this is gonna go places. And then you don't dare think about where it could go, because that becomes overwhelming real quick when you know what you're capable of, because of results and actual evidence of material things. Not always material either, but you can't argue that it would be awesome to have like this jacuzzi in front of a fireplace in the garden. Like, you could do that yourself, or you could give back to the local community and create something that is going to be epic for generations to come. You know, so you need money to be able to create stuff in this world, and that sucks, but it is just a fact. So that's why we are creating so many people who can create their own money, so that we could just do a lot of crazy shit. Life is an adventure game, honestly. And if you don't know what that means, thelegacyforce.com. Love your face. Take care of your freaking family. Look forward to, if this is pre-September 14th, look forward to what we have to share during TTX Virtual, because it's going to be insane. And I have not created the link yet in the Legacy Forge, So you're just gonna have to go into the legacyforge.com and you'll get all the updates from the announcement channel inside. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna give you. All of your effort from here on out is up to you. So I think that I have done a sufficient job of inviting you, and I see you in the next one. Take care, freaking family. Love your face, and I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Damn, I just jumped the gun on the see you in the next one.